Well, this is honestly going to be the final time I try and do this. I have just spent a whole hour trying to sort this out. I reset my router, I just fiddled with OBS settings, and now I am just hoping to God that my stream works. Hopefully it does. If not, I might as well just cry myself to sleep. I won't actually do that, chat, don't worry. But hey, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully it's gonna cooperate with me this time. Everything's looking better now. It's definitely looking a lot better than it did. I might have to keep my noise down though because it's almost 12 o'clock. I don't want to wake people up. However, the Q&A still exists. The Q&A is still going to be a big factor here tonight, and if you guys would like to ask any form of question within reason, go ahead and ask. I will answer as much as I can. Hopefully you can also hear me as well. That would be nice. But I can't really tell until people come into the chat, you know what I mean? I think everything looks a lot better now. Now, I've only just started using OBS, so a lot of stuff I'm still figuring out, and a lot of stuff I'm getting used to. So if this stream sucks for you, I deeply apologise. I am working on it. I'm just trying to make some form of money. I'm trying to make this a job where I can actually do it and enjoy it, you know what I mean? I think we fixed it. Thank the Lord, because we fixed it. We fixed it. We're gonna stream for about 2 hours this time, and then I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm gonna try and get some sleep tonight for once. Well, my offer still stands. Ask anything you want. I will answer. I will honestly answer anything as long as it's within reason. Weird comments will just get ignored. And you will most likely get removed from the channel. So like, I'm just, honestly, from man to man, I'm just warning you. There's certain things I don't want you to ask. Like, where specifically I live, past my country, I will answer that sort of thing, but I will not tell you what city I live in. I will not say any of those things. And another thing, do not ask about my personal life. Like, no deep questions about my personal life. That's another thing. Anything else, ask away, as long as it's, like I said, within reason. I've got hot chocolate here. Let's just wait for some people to show up and let's see what we get. The stream should be fixed, everything should be great now, so let's just wing it and see what happens. Now, as you can see, this is Buy Me a Coffee link. buymeacoffee.com/realjoshberry, where you can check out some perks. You can buy some of that stuff. You can, or just do a nice generous donation, which you can make monthly, and you can do an endless amount. It can be however much you want. It can even be just £3 or whatever, as long as it's what you want. I don't want you to donate when you cannot afford enough to even like have a fully functioning household anyway. Only donate to me if you are 100% sure about that. Because if you're not 100% sure about that donation, then it's not a real donation at all, is it? At least that's how I think. Anyway, I hope everyone's day has been good. I hope your day's been great, chat. Mine personally, I've been stressed out. But hey, it happens. Every now and then it just happens, doesn't it? You can't really... You can't really avoid that stuff sometimes. You're gonna have a bad day every now and then, every so often. Let me just check my channel just to see if my microphone's working well. I am going to try and release a video soon, and that's going to be me reacting to Instagram Reels. There was some really funny clips there. I can't wait to upload it once it's done. Okay, is it all good now? Let's see. Let me turn the mic up a bit, just a tiny bit. Okay, is that better, chat? I think that's a lot better. That seems to be so much better now. Thank you, child of God, you all. Thank you so much for your subscribe. That's gonna help me a lot. Hello, AIB16 VR. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing great. My favorite color, blue. No hesitation on that one. It has to be blue. But then I've also got a few other favorites, yellow and red, and they're my second and third. But it's got to be blue. Blue all the way for me, personally. Left or right-handed? I'm actually a lefty. I do more stuff with my left hand. I know it's surprising. I'm just one of those people. It just begs the question, are you just naturally set to one hand, or is it just the hand you spend the most time writing with? That's the question. Oh, that's sick. I'm glad we got another lefty in the chat. There you go. We got a subscriber. Thank you for the sub. Child of God Duo. I look like Michael Jackson. I will take that as a compliment. Thank you very much, Seth. Is it the long hair? Do you think it's a long hair that does it for me, or is it just the fact that I look a bit pale? Might be a mixture of both. Oh, I never knew it was set through genetics. I thought it was just the hand you've written the most with. Because when you train like a certain body part for a while, it starts to get used to that sort of stuff, if you know what I mean. It took a while for that subscribe to show up, but now that you subscribed, it popped up. That's the first time it's popped up on my channel, so Child of God Duo, you are officially privileged with that. You are the first ever person for that to show up. Anyway, chat, hope your day's been really good. Amen, amen, I believe that. I do look like Michael Jackson. I mean, it's true. It's true. I'm not gonna deny that fact. How old am I? I'm 17, turning 18 soon. Trying to make this a full-time thing, you know. I gotta get some income. Watch time is the biggest thing on YouTube. Really is. That's why I'm sticking to streams and all of that. Let's just see what happens. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, unfortunately, it doesn't. You might think I'm probably in my 20s with the long hair and all of that. Some people actually thought I was in my mid-20s. I don't know which way to take that. Is that some form of compliment, or is it just a calm demeanor? I've got no idea. Nonetheless, chat, I am 17 years old, turning 18 soon in August, in about 4 months. Well, 3 and a bit, because we're approaching May now. I was gonna make some background music and actually put it in the background, but unfortunately it was lagging my stream out for some reason, so we'll have to get to that later. Only now have I actually managed to fix this. Favourite animal? I want to say dog, but then again, I also like wolves. I'm a wolf and a fox person. But I do have a dog. It's a Shih Tzu breed. He is such a cute little fluff ball, honestly. I should show him on stream one day. He's asleep right now in another room, but one day I will show him. One day. When he actually decides to cooperate with me. Oh, I don't want to think about it. It's already gone fast, like from 15 to 17. I can't imagine how fast it goes once you turn 18. Once you turn 18, it's like the world just speeds up. I wonder why that is. Is it because you like working a job? Favorite Pokemon? I think it goes without question. Umbreon. He's kind of my mascot. I've got the Umbreon themed room. I've got the little thing down there and all of that. I think it's pretty cool. When more VR chat stream? We'll probably do one later this week. I'm thinking Thursday or Friday. I don't know yet, but for now we're just focusing on these little chill streams. We do VR chat streams, guys. They're quite fun actually. They're quite chaotic, but they're also just, I think they're fun to do. Out of the two, I don't know which one I mostly enjoy. I think I enjoy doing everything in terms of stream on this channel, because there's never a thing where I don't enjoy. My room looks like a Pokemon gym. I mean, you're not wrong at all. It literally does look like one. It's probably the Umbreon inspired thing that makes it seem that way. No problem, man. You take your time. You don't have to show up if you can't, but if you want to, by all means. If you're wondering what I'm drinking a hot chocolate. I just made it like 10 minutes ago, before the stream started. Well, that will be 12 minutes ago then, because we're approaching 12 minutes now already. Speaking of time going fast, we have just started and it's already been 12 minutes. We'll try and do VR chat streams, I think, once a week, maybe once or twice. Most of the other days it's just going to be these little chill streams, because we gotta connect with the audience, right? I gotta connect with my chat, because my chat is so based. Like, everyone in this chat right now is so based. Anyway, chat, what's your favourite animal? I'm honestly curious to know what your favourite animal is. Let's see what you guys think. Sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. I'm also monitoring Obi. My big ass mic. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. That's the thing. I have to hold it because I've not got a mic stand that works yet. I bought one, but it doesn't fit this microphone, so now I'm just stuck holding it like this. And occasionally it's going up like this, then this. Sometimes it's just covering my whole face. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, it might just grow to be the brand of my Josh Loves the Mic channel. You can really tell I love the mic. It's insane how I just managed to cope with this. But we've all got to start somewhere. It's just one of them. What, a wrestling match or something? Oh, that's class. That is honestly class. I could fully see myself doing that with this mic. It's my signature thing now. You never know where the mic's gonna go next. He might go there, he might go there. But nonetheless, it's one big mic. 15 minutes already. Like, how's it been 15 minutes just like that? Out of nowhere. Let's see who we've got in the chat. We've got 3 people right now. That's still a decent amount for me. Usually no people show up. This is definitely a change of pace. I can actually change a lot of settings on this mic. I was trying to figure out what worked best. Because one point it was too low, the other point was too high, so I had to put it kind of 80 or 70%. I think that's the best for it right now, and that's what I'm currently on. If I just hold it like that, is that better? Like, you can kind of see my face, but you can also see the mic just there in the center. I think it's better like that instead of me just going like that. It would be nice if I eventually got some background noise, not noise, music in here. It would kind of up the vibes a bit, you know what I mean? But until then, we've just got to keep talking, you know? You got to be the loudest person in the room, I guess. Oh, really? Honestly, I am quite a chill person. I've got that from a lot of people, so I don't even try and debate the fact anymore. It's just my natural personality. I've never really been that type of person. Welcome to the stream, Roll de Villa. Roll de Villa, is that how I say it? Or Roll de Villa? Either way, welcome to the stream. I am just one of those streamers that are just really chill, but then the VR chat stream comes and, you know, I try to vary. Sometimes I'm chill, sometimes I'm just having so much fun on it. Within these though, I'm usually just fully chill. Then you've also got the fact that I just have a chill persona for real. Did you just have a keyboard spasm of some kind? Spasm, sorry. I'm currently recording this at 12 AM, so thank you, I appreciate that. Means a lot to me. Anyway, chat, you got any more questions, or should we just chat for a bit? Honestly, I think you're right. I honestly think you're right about that. My voice is definitely fitting in that category some way. There's a lot of things. At one point, I wanted to do some voice acting for a few projects. I might still do it, but then again, I need to make sure I've got a proper mic stand. Alright, chat, what do you want to talk about? Will I ever do a Tails voice? I mean, when you think about my voice currently, it has a certain range, but I can do high-pitched voices. I just need to work on them for a bit longer. But eventually, I might release a reel where I do many different voices. For now, though, we've just got this. We know I can do a deep voice as well, so I've got quite the range. But the issue is actually, for me, it just comes to actually being able to get creative with it. It's what I struggle with mostly. And they say people with left hands, people who are left-handed, people with left hands. Everyone has a left hand, but not everyone's left-handed. These 12 AM brain buffers are ridiculous. Left-handed people are usually creative, that's what I was trying to say. Did people come in your chat and be maintained to you? Oh, you mean as in, like, did they stick around for a bit? Yeah, some people did. Okay, fair enough. I'll definitely take it into consideration. Postscript, welcome to the stream, Velocity. Hot chocolate at 12 AM is a new trend. This stream's gonna be at least 2 hours. Indeed it was. There's some games I couldn't play, so I just like watched gameplays of them because I didn't have like 3DS and stuff like that. I usually played on the Nintendo DS. I didn't get a Switch, unfortunately. I still need to get my hands on one eventually. Favorite ice cream? That's a really good question because I've had so many ice creams to the point where I just can't decide. Really, I think I would go with. Do you mean like overall favorite ice cream or flavor? Because honestly, that's a hard choice. If you're speaking flavor, classic vanilla, I think. I know it's kind of a widely accepted thing. A lot of people will say vanilla, but I'm 100% just a vanilla guy. But in terms of my all-time favourite, have you guys ever heard of a Magnum? The white version of a Magnum is just off the charts in terms of goodness. It is genuinely that in terms of perfection. The white chocolate. Oh, Magnums are so good. Yeah, honestly, I need to save up for a Switch too. Um, Hopefully, if I stream consistently for months on end and people start donating, I think I'll start getting somewhere, and then combine that, if I maybe get some little thing to just earn a bit more income, I'll be able to get one eventually. More shows and movies will also be AI. I mean, there's been stuff like the SAG-AFTRA strike, which is like limiting the use of AI and that sort of stuff. But, you know, with AI on the rise like this, you just never know at this point. It's just one of those things, isn't it? Where you just can't say for sure what happens. One day I will also invest in a better setup, because right now I have got no mic stand and a PC just like, it's not got an up-to-date motherboard in a sense, but it gets the job done, so it's just good for now. You like my videos? Thank you. I really appreciate that. Occasionally, I just have a sip of this. Yeah, the thing to look for is like extra digits in fingers usually. That's how you can tell. Because there was these videos I looked at one time where these two news reporters were just laughing at some random image. I looked at the woman's hand and she had like 7 fingers on each hand. That's how I knew it was AI. AI has some inconsistencies and it always will. Drinking coffee? No, I am drinking a hot chocolate. Hot chocolate is nice, but I do drink coffee. I drink at least 2 or 3 cups a day, and that's at least. It's always going to be 2 at the bare minimum. $13 people were just here. Well, I appreciate the like, chat. And we also got a subscriber, so yeah, it actually showed up. That was so cool. I was trying to get that to work for hours, and it actually worked for once. Who doesn't love hot chocolate? Like, it's just beautiful. What they need to make more of is white hot chocolate. White hot chocolate is just on another level. They had a Galaxy version of it, but I don't know where that's gone. It still exists, but I can't find it in my local stores. Hot chocolate nonetheless though, it is brilliant. Hot chocolate is just amazing. You can't go wrong with it, which is why I'm drinking it right now. I also had some whipped cream in it, but obviously I drank that as well. You can't have it without whipped cream and marshmallows maybe. It just depends how you feel on the day. Thank you for the sub, Davila. It should show up there soon. Hopefully you'll get a little notification showing that you subscribed. Let me make it a bit bigger, just so everyone knows you subscribed when it comes up. White hot chocolate will be vanillian. Vanillian? Strawberry hot chocolate. Oh, I don't know what to think about that one. Would that be good, or would that just taste absolutely horrific? I mean, it depends, because it could taste nice. I mean, what we 100% do need, Terry's chocolate orange hot chocolate. That has to happen. It just has to happen. It's an absolute necessity, dude. You could not go wrong with that. Chocolate orange hot chocolate. Yes, please. Now I want a chocolate orange, but I can't just run to the shop. And plus, they are expensive over here now. Don't know if anyone else has Terry's chocolate oranges, but they are flipping brilliant. I love them. And I am so happy that I finally fixed the stream. Do I drink tea? Yes, of course I do. As a British person, I drink a lot of tea. Oh, Oreo hot chocolate. Bro, don't even get me started. I would love that. I think at one point, there was Oreo chocolate spread. Oh, that was... Cookies and cream spread on toast was just another level, dude. It was on levels I could not even begin to fathom. I was in heaven. You love me? Thank you so much. I love you too. A cup of tea, yeah. I actually have a little series. One cup at a time. I don't know when I'm gonna film for that again, because for some reason my phone has too much storage, so I'm just going to start recording on my PC from now on. OBS has been kind of the game changer for me, when it decides to cooperate with me, obviously. Indeed. We all love it. We all saw that. What did you see? What did you see, bro? What did you see, Velocity? Did you see the hot chocolate? I've not tried it before, but I do want to. I've heard it's pretty nice, but depends. You can do it on phone, you just need to get a set amount of subscribers. I'd advise doing it through shorts first so you can build an audience, but the problem with shorts is that not everyone sticks around, so... Oh, you saw that, of course. Who doesn't love that? I need to make that more consistent. I gotta upload that at least once a week. But I kinda just didn't have the resources required to do so, you know what I mean? I think it's between 100 to 500. I'm not too sure yet. You would have to look it up. It might even be 1,000. But there are workarounds. There are definitely workarounds like StreamYard, etc. You can use StreamYard and it does work. That's what I first started streaming with, I think. Besides the PS4 and 5 that I have. I used to stream on PS4, but now I stream on PS5, obviously, because why was I stream on a PS4 after getting a PS5? Doesn't make sense. I honestly have no idea how much subs though. Yeah, me neither, dude. Honestly, it's an unnecessary meme. Like, how did numbers get funny? Just because one kid threw his hands up about 4 times and said that number. Yeah, it just depends, really. I think it's 1,000. Really, it's just about building an audience and being consistent. One day you will see me with probably about 10,000 or higher. Hopefully. But it's just a case of grinding hard and being consistent. Like anything in life, it's just that simple. If you want what you want, work for it. People want to see you do good, but not better than them. That's what Roman Reigns said, bro. You have a question. Go on. Go on, shoot, buddy. I mean, Thick of It had every right to be taken the mick out of. I mean, it was... The only bad thing about it was that little part where I'm not even going to discuss it because it's so cringe. Have I worn wigs? Once or twice as a joke, yes. You might think this is a wig, but no, this is actually my natural hair. I don't... Because of age? I don't know, maybe. Though I don't really see age being a factor in being able to live stream. I'm gonna do a little poll right now. I'm gonna see what you guys like. So what do you guys like out of all those? Do you like tea, coffee, soda, or water? We call soda pop. I totally didn't make a pun there. We actually do just call it pop though. Someone said tea. Someone said tea already. Big up tea, big up tea. But you can't beat morning coffees, honestly. I mean, it's actually advised to wait like 2 hours before drinking a coffee. Just so your natural systems can kick in first. A new meaning 21. I have no idea what that means, but sure. I can't believe T took the vote already. That is insane. I'm gonna keep that open and just see how it goes. Last time we did Sega or Nintendo. I don't remember which one won, but I think it was a draw actually. Might have been. Yo, what's up? 2 people for T. T's taking over the field. We have been going for 33 minutes already. How has it just gone that fast? That's ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah. You can't go wrong with soda from time to time. I do call it soda even as a British person. Because we do cream soda. Bro's gonna do a Bakugo impression with a Bakugo costume. Walk into my house, then into my room, and just say the most diabolical things. And then it just ends with my PC blowing up. He's gonna pull an LA Knight when he took over iShowSpeed stream. That would be ridiculous. Now that I think of it. Speaking of that, you guys heard that there's going to be a new My Hero episode soon. It's called More. I really want to see it so bad. I want to see how Deku utilises his quirks without the actual one for all quirk. Just with the little super suit he has. I nearly said hero suit. Respect, basically the same thing. Why is Instagram open? I just had Instagram open for no reason at all. We had 17 people in the stream a second ago. Oh, so we got a vote for water. Big up water. Or water. Bottle of water. I totally didn't just do that. I mean, when I say water like that, of course I'm gonna make fun of myself. Bottle of water. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that T has that percentage of votes. I have no idea. Oh, you subscribed? I think it did. I don't know if I saw it or not. Nonetheless, it should come up. If it doesn't, it should come up eventually. It's still in beta testing though, I think, so it's just a matter of waiting. I mean, gosh darn, my screen is getting flooded. But hey, the thing is that they're not gonna actually retire that fast. Streaming is not that hard to do. Like, essentially, you're just sitting in front of a screen talking to your viewers, but it depends on the severity of the streams and how intense it is. Yes, they might retire soon, but they'll go until they're at least 50 or 60, I think. But you never know. Some people just get tired of it early on and just quit. You never really know what happens. It's just, some people lose motivation. Some people just don't want to do it anymore. There's a lot of factors, you know. It's not just age. Essentially, it's down to the person who owns the channel. Kai Cenat, you telling me he gave up already? I didn't even know. See you later, Raoul. Hope you come back again soon. You're always welcome. Oh, he has another career doing what? I'm intrigued because he could get a fully stable career on YouTube doing what he's doing now. I mean, speaking of YouTube though, I'm honestly quite afraid. Hold on, is that better? Yeah. Oh, that is I think that's fine. That is totally fine. The thing is, I'm at a point in my life where I'm genuinely scared of what happens next. Not in an intense way, but in the fact that I need to make this work or else. I'll watch it later because I can't really put these videos on stream. The thing is that I really need to make this work if I want my dream life. I don't want to end up going to the job centre and they're going to be like, so how are you going to make this a thing? You're going to have to get an actual job. Oh, that's why. Fair enough then. I mean, that's the thing with YouTube. You get a lot of subscribers and then you can just make your own brand. It's just crazy. You have the money to fund it and everything, and then you make more money in turn. Currently, I'm at a point where if it doesn't work, it's game over. So I'm just doing everything I can. Welcome back, Ro. Nice to see you back so early. Our next VR chat stream, let's talk about that. It's gonna be Thursday or Friday. If not, it'll definitely be next week sometime. He's making his own fashion design. That's cool. So he's proper managing it himself and everything. No one else is helping him. Obviously he's gonna get people to deliver stuff for him and all of that. And he's got the funding because he's a popular YouTuber. He's gonna have a lot of funds to do that stuff. So yeah, honestly, I think Kai's gonna get a lot of money from that. He's gonna get even money than he already has, and I wish him the best, to be honest. You went to your grandma's to eat. Oh, that's fair enough. Fair enough. He must live fairly close. Freeforms, nice. Welcome back, AIB. Judging by the VR in your name, I assume you're actually a VR guy. Oh, tacos. Nah, you can't go wrong with the tacos. You've made me slightly jealous. I've not had tacos in so long, I need to eat them again. I wonder where I can get some. I need some tacos right now. I'll just go make some toast later once the stream's done. I'm gonna go for at least an hour and a bit now. You're a VR creator? Nice, man. Nice. Keep doing that. And even stream when you can, because you could actually turn that into a full thing. We even do VR chat streams every now and then. But keep up with it, man. I think you could be successful in the future. Can definitely see that. VR's always good. Do you play on like MetaQuest or something like that? Is there any specific headset you use? I personally use a MetaQuest 3. Can't go wrong with one of those. Speaking of which, where is that MetaQuest? Oh, there it is. That's crazy, honestly. You use a MetaQuest, nice. Tacos or spaghetti? Ooh, nice. You use a 3S, that's nice. The good thing, I think S is slightly better because it's got a longer battery life, whereas 3 just dries through the battery way faster. I use a 3, but the battery kind of sucks. Favourite food? I don't know, I've got so many favourites, but if I just had to choose, lasagna. I'm going lasagna for sure. I love a bit of lasagna every now and then. Because lasagna in the freezer, just bet I'm having it. Lasagna's the best, but spaghetti bolognese comes in close second. Definitely. Spaghetti or ramen noodles. I mean, I like both of them. You can't go wrong with either. I love ramen noodles, but I also love spaghetti. Tacos are another level as well. They would definitely be a third or fourth for me. Ravioli, it's great as well. There's a lot of good foods, man. Lasagna, oh, stop. I actually want lasagna so bad now, but again, I've not. I would either have to buy the ingredients to make it myself or just buy a ready-made one. I need to like fully learn how to make a lasagna. That would be so peak. I know some people that can, but I want to be able to make it myself one day. I'm going to look into it. You can actually also make your own hot chocolate, which I'm going to also do soon. Oh, we got a few smiley faces. That's nice. Look at all the emojis. I can see them, by the way. Look at all the emojis. We're getting emojis. Animal Company, I have not, but I would love to hear about it. I'm intrigued. What is it? Look at all those emojis. Emojis coming everywhere. Oh, I don't know. That's a lot of emojis in the chat. It looks like Red Dude. Oh, I see. That's fair. Sounds like a fun game as well. I'd assume it is. Look at all the emojis showing up in chat. It's funny that. $46 already. Woo. Time flies when you're streaming. I'm trying to stream daily. Like, I'm trying to get into the habit of streaming at least 2 or 3 hours every day. It is turning 1 AM in about 38 minutes. Well, 37 now. You've just turned 33. Oh no, 28 minutes. Brain buffer. Those are some crazy emojis. Press Gwen. I did not just do that. I literally tried to stream. Oh! My bad. I don't know why my mic just cut out, chat. My apologies. But those are some crazy emojis. 6:35 AM or PM? I would assume PM, but it could be AM. Tea and water are now matched. PM, fair enough. It is literally almost 1 o'clock in the morning for me, and I'm here streaming. You gotta keep up the grind somehow, right though. You won't gain anything from just not doing anything on the YouTube channel. You're not just gonna automatically get blessed overnight. You just gotta keep working. Rack up the watch time and you'll be good. I don't have much subscribers, but that's not what matters here. I'm just trying to have some fun, you know what I mean? And in time, the good stuff will come. We gained quite a few subscribers. I'd like to thank every person who subscribed. We got 4 subscribers. 4 new ones. That is still a decent amount for me, because I've been stuck on a certain amount of subscribers for a long time, but every subscriber helps me a lot and I genuinely appreciate it. Even just staying in these streams and subscribing and giving this a little like, it helps a lot. Yeah, you gotta respect the hustle. Always. Gotta just grind and grind some more. Rack up the videos, rack up the watch time, and you'll be in a good spot. Streams are the #1 thing for doing so, in my opinion. Just stream, clip your stuff, and you will be in a good spot. Watch hours are difficult. I've been there, done that, and I still am there. But eventually, you'll get more people returning to your channel, There's always going to be those odd few people that will return every stream, and then you'll gradually build a fan base every now and then. Once you build a fan base, then the sky's the limit, obviously. Then your watch time goes up. Then you're able to monetize and stuff like that. It's simple, but then it's also not as easy as it looks. Consistency is key in anything, in my opinion. Favorite city? Good question. Honestly, if I had to pick, I think Ithaca's a nice place, definitely. Not just because I'm an Epic fan, it genuinely is a nice place. Ithaca is not a city, is it? Well, it's a town. But it's also a city. I don't know what that means, but it's definitely Ithaca for me. Even if it's just a town, I definitely think Ithaca is such a nice place. I've got to go there someday. You've got the city of Ithaca there as well. The weather there just seems so good. But if I had to choose another place, yeah, then definitely that. But if I had to choose another place, definitely Sydney. Sydney, Australia. Minus the spiders and everything like that, I think Sydney is a good place as well. That little strand of hair though. So yeah, for me it's Ithaca and Sydney. There is some towns in the US though. There's one in Greece called Ithaca, but yeah. That's another good one. I know what you mean, I've seen it. Yeah, the one with the little tower, which looks like Big Ben a bit, and you've got the little trees there as well. Yeah, that's another one. All of which looks so nice. Places I will probably visit if I could. Overall though, I'd say Ithaca. In Greece. We're still 50-50 with tea and water. That's brilliant. Coffee and soda didn't get a single vote. Is it an island? Honestly, it says it's a city. There's a city of Ithaca and there's a town called Ithaca. What is my favourite number? There is so many numbers that it's so difficult to decide. I would say 68 though, because it's the only rational number between that number and the other one beside it. 68 for being based all that time. .68 is the supreme all the time. You have to go. Oh well, it's been nice having you. If you ever want to come back, you're welcome. Thank you so much for being in the stream for a bit. It was lovely having you. Thank you so much for the like. That really helps me a lot. Thank you. Like, that singular like helps so much. We've got a lot of streams coming up. I think I'm going to do at least another 2 this week. Maybe 1 on the weekend as well. So stay tuned, there's going to be a lot. One day I need to do a sleep stream, definitely. That would be so funny. Honestly, that would be fun. But I don't know how I would do that on a bunk bed. I would have to get a massive tripod. Where do I even get a massive tripod from? I'll figure it out. But that's for another time. We are approaching the hour mark. We've been streaming for almost an hour. That's some good going there. I'll stream at least 30 more minutes. But seriously though, thank you for the like, helps me a lot. Baguette indeed. Favourite song? Oh, put me on the spot here. I've got tons of favourite songs, so I would have to pick from my playlist. Let me have a look. Probably Broken Lives by All Last Night's good. Lift the Curse, Take Me Under is another good one. Stand By Your Gun from George Ezra. Ride from 21 Pilots. Oh, Show Up Dark Thought. What specifically do you mean by that? Oh, we got 60% tea. That is just so fitting for someone of my standard. I'm a tea drinker myself. Almost an hour on the stream. Oh, okay, that's new. I don't even drink Foster's. I don't even drink any kind of that stuff. I'm straight edge. Always have been. It's just one of those, isn't it? Nescafe. I have NY coffee, but I do have some Nescafe. I actually have some sachets here. Mocate Gold, yeah. Recently bought these, they're cheap and all, but hey, that's what I have. Gets the job done, you know. If it's not too pricey and it actually gives you that kick, why not? Just go for it. It is really nice. And it comes in different flavours. You got the normal vanilla and there's some other ones. I also had some fridgy. I think it's, you know, the Muller brand. They did like this fudge brownie chocolate milk. That was so good. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I've been streaming for a whole hour already. (2,672 kilobytes per second) was still good. I am surprised the stream hasn't, you know, cut off yet. I think it was an issue before because I kept trying to stream about 3 times, but it disconnected after about 10 minutes. Probably a setting thing. Dark Thoughts, a song. Okay, I will do that eventually, but there's some songs I can't play on stream because of obvious copyright reasons. If I get copyrighted, I will just like die. Monetization things. 100. You have no proof. Those are merely claims. I'm gonna spam some too. 100, 100. Everyone just starts spamming 100. I would, but then obviously my sister was on call earlier and it caused my stream to just drop out, so as soon as I hit that call button it will probably disconnect me from my stream, because the last time that happened. You have plenty of proof, huh? I would love to see that proof. It would still do it because of my Wi-Fi. It did it with my sister earlier. She was on call and it kind of just messed my stream up. The Muffin Man. Yes, I know the Muffin Man. That one video, I've seen it. It's funny, that one. Have I got anything left of my Oreo chocolate? No, I don't. That's a bummer. Well, it lasted about an hour. Oh, I think I missed a bin. Yeah, got it. Why? Why would I not? No. No. Phew, flipping heck. The Kipling part makes me jealous. And the Bueno. Oh. Flipping heck. How do you handle all that at once? The pizza alone would make me full. Hot chocolate indeed. We all love hot chocolate. I need some more. I'll get some after stream. Do I collect Pokemon? Yes, I play Pokemon Go, I've played Pokemon Unite, I've played the classic Pokemon games on DS. I played a lot, but there's some games I would like to play on Switch and Switch 2. Flipping heck, dude. Be careful with that stuff, man. Personally, I've always been straight edge, I always will be. There's one Pokemon I collect a lot of, it's Eevee, just so I can evolve it into an Umbreon. All the time. Best Pokemon on Pokemon Go, ooh. Like in terms of combat power or just like individual values. Invite collaborator, I can't see it anywhere, but I'll have a look. That's what I was trying to figure out a few days ago. Not one that I can see currently. But I'll figure it out eventually. I think that's a YouTube exclusive, but I'm streaming on OBS, so it's kind of a separate thing. I'll figure it out though. When you stream on mobile though, you do have the option, so whenever I stream on mobile, I'll look into that. Just power. Just pure power. Alright. Let me have a look. My best combat power, I think it's a Garchomp, but I'm not too sure. Let me double check. With the combat power being at least close to 5,000. I started a new account about 4 months ago, so if I had kept my old account with this current amount of grinding, I think I could have had a lot of other stuff as well. Your light is fancy. Fancy how? Let me get my Pokemon Go open. Dang. That's pretty cool. Let's have a see. There's a Pinecone and Oddish. Alright, let's see my highest one. My best one right now is a 4,183 combat power Garchomp. It's dead because I used it in a raid, but you know. What else is cool? And also, there it is. I don't get it in the frame. There you go. There's my little Garchomp. That's good. That's really good, actually. In close second, it's another Garchomp. I've got a flip ton of Garchomps. Then I've got Rhyperior after Tyranitar. Tyranitar was almost 4,000. And it could very well get up to 4.2. But do you want to see something crazy? How do you even cut your thumb while opening a coconut? I saw that DM earlier and I was just... I was just completely confused. If you want proof I have a shiny Kyogre. Genuinely a shiny one that I got on my first Kyogre raid. There it is. Shiny Kyogre. Combat power 2,290. What? Goodness gracious. I just caught an oddish. Nice. If it's God, do you know what the combat power of them are? I would love to know. But why would you drink hand sanitizer? That's... what the heck? I don't even know what to think of that. X. 6 votes for tea. Tea's not 6 votes for tea specifically, but I think it's 4 and 2. Yes, it's 4 and 2, I think. There's a Team Rocket Bloom, but I don't want to fight it right now. To sanitize your inside and possibly burn them in the process. If you want to sanitize your insides, just drink water. Drink a bottle of water, mate. It's the best way to do it. Bro, I have 6 days to get an Alolan Executor. I need that. Did I miss it? Oh no, I didn't. Yo. Yeah, the lag's finally gone. The Lyric Man. No way, it's the Lyric Man. He's back. The Lyric Man's returned. Best way is not coffee, it's water. And yes, the lag is finally better. My sister was on call for like 3 hours and it was messing with my Wi-Fi, so kinda had to tell her to, you know, get off the call, and then I also had to reset my router, then mess with my OBS settings, so yeah. The Lyric Man has returned. ADHD and coffee is no. ADHD alone is like a person on coffee. You add actual coffee to that and it's a whole new level. You can get what? Since when could you? I've learned something new. Water, definitely. Yeah. Can't go wrong with coffee. Like I said. This is no joke, this is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. I actually just finished up a hot chocolate. Which coffee? One of those sachets that you have, I'd assume. Okay. I mean, yeah. There is that. Some form of stimulant. I didn't know that. He actually does have a coffee right next to him, he was not lying. And I can see the Bueno in the background. Oh no! 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 Bro, I think it... Oh, thank God. Thank you. I fixed it, Burley. Long time no see to you too, man. Nice seeing you back. And yes, I saw your message. The fact you actually have a coffee right next to you. And I can see the Buenos in the background, so don't even try and hide those. I hate how my mic just disconnects at the worst moments. And sometimes I'm just holding it so high it goes like this because I've not got a stand yet. Important question. Nice. That is a way to go. You also said that you tie your hair up in a top knot, like pure coffee, man. Did it said? For some reason, not yet. It's a little stubborn little thing. It's just weird. Sometimes it'll go off, sometimes it won't. It did earlier for one person. I don't know why it's not doing it for another. But nonetheless, I acknowledge your subscribe. Thank you so much for that subscribe. Helps me a lot. I remember the small details, man. Depends, to be honest. I might be. I never really know these days. Sometimes I'm free, sometimes I'm not. How have I been? I've been decent, man. What about you? Nice. Minecraft Jeb. That's insane. I actually wore mine in a bun. I actually looked full like Roman Reigns, just without the side shaved. I need to get the side shaved again soon. That's the look I'm going for anyways. The Samoan wrestler, longer. I was messing around my OBS settings trying to get everything to work better, so hopefully that's good. Nice, it's good to know everything's good. Okay. It's a USB, it plugs into my PC, but yeah, it was quite expensive. It's a Samsung G-Track. These are quite hard to find on the market these days, I think. But nonetheless, they are quite good. Oh, the emojis are coming back. Problem is, I need a stand for it. I need to get an actual stand. I have a stand, I just don't know if it fits with this microphone. I've tried, but it all fell. It's probably because I didn't set it up right, but I don't know. We'll just see. I need to actually find where that stand's gone first. Don't know how it can just disappear. Oh, tea and water. These two are in a close combat. They've been like that for hours. Your question. Yeah, I said, I don't know, my life is very unpredictable. 1 second I'm not busy, another second I get very busy. I mean, I guess that works. Fair enough, man. It's just whatever works, innit, really. Yeah, I think I know that. I have a mic with LEDs, I just don't use it right now. It is the life of a teenage boy, of course it is. Very unpredictable. Arms for legs, or legs for arms. I mean, think of it this way. If we evolved from monkeys, I would have arms for legs because I would still be able to use hands to grip onto things and walk around and stuff like that. And I think that would make a lot more. Yo, PJ out of nowhere with the most bombshell of a statement ever. Josh's life is literally a gacha game. One roll is actually normal. The next second, 5 hurricanes at his house. I mean, you're not wrong. That's the thing. It's It's ridiculous, it really is. Dude, I'm just trying to keep up with one PS5 controller. And the fact you've gone through 3 Series Elite 2 controllers. I know, right? So busy, and then out of nowhere you forget your birthday existed. You forget. For you it doesn't. I didn't mean it out of context. I mean, like, you know how monkeys like swing from branch to branch. So yeah, I would probably have arms for legs. Flipping heck, I can't even afford, like, I can barely afford me coffees, let alone an 160 quid controller. Fair, that's fair. £480 in what span of time? I'm slightly concerned, dude. Flipping heck, man. Somehow I've survived with 3 Nintendo Switch Pro controllers. Oh my goodness. That's the worst, because you just have that one baby sister or brother who just want to destroy everything. Been there, done that at one point. We're also, no, of course you cannot. I've been growing this for 3 years, of course not. And it's actually just... It's too good. I can't get rid of it, man. Yeah, that's true. Yo, is that guy okay? He's just had a stroke in the chat. JD, FHECU, fed. Suction. Payday 2 is a curse for that man. The controller and the TV. Double whammy, dude. I'm sorry, but that's a double whammy. If that's not a double whammy, I don't know what is. Been going for an hour and 23 minutes. Topic. Anxiety. The anxiety topic. That's always a good one to make lyrics about. You've got a lot to work with in that scenario. Do I watch anime? Kind of. I've watched a few. I've watched My Hero. I've watched Solo Leveling. I've watched a bit of Pokemon, but that's really it. Huh? Oh. I tried to accept it on phone, but for some reason it didn't come through. How to smash a window in lyrics. That would be so weird. AM, by the way. Or AM, by the way. For me, it's 1:11 AM. Those emojis that just keep coming up in the chat, I can see them. You may have Tourette's. Oh well, it's just one of those, isn't it? Where are all those emojis coming from? Oh. Like, unconsciously, like you had no control over that whatsoever. Oh, hell no. I'm actually watching Windbreaker. I'm trying to get on season 2. I've got one more episode of season 1 to watch. That one's also on Netflix. I'm sat here at 1 AM streaming. It doesn't get better than that. I think I'm gonna go for at least another half an hour. This is what he does, man. It's just the essence of what he does. He turns one topic into just something so crazy, and he does it freestyling as well. It's insane. Put that on a beat and it will actually turn into something crazy. That's some crazy emoji combination. A guy who did a handstand or a cartwheel, then got crippled, then miraculously healed and went to play some golf. Interesting. Oh, fair enough. I would assume there's some good ones then. I don't know where that is though. Crippled man plays golf. Fair enough. As I said, I'm kind of an in-between with anime. I watch it a bit, but not chronically. That is insane, dude. Trying to get all the messages visible so I can see every single one. There we go, that's better. The most underrated thing ever invented. Galaxy Minstrels. This blah 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 guy with 2 standing emojis. What do you call a person with no legs? What do I call a person with no legs? I feel like there's a twist to this. Do I call him Dog Day? If you know, you know. If Aiden was in this chat and he heard that. Oh that's completely fine. An hour and 30 minutes I've been streaming. That's also very good. The toilet is the most underrated thing ever invented. I guess so. I mean, Everyone takes it for granted. I've got no idea. Shining star or something. Rereading her. Where are these jokes coming from? I knew someone would mention it. I knew someone would catch on. Apologies if I randomly stop speaking. I'm tired. Who is stronger, Mario or Sonic? Bro, is there even a debate? Sonic. Legend of the Northern Blade. I'll look into it, man. Or receding hairlines. Good thing I don't have one of those, huh? To my surprise. Two things that will kill this stream: background music or someone getting on call. What? This guy's trying to give me an existential crisis at 2 AM. Well, Sonic can run through stuff and receive no pain. But then you also have to consider every single form Sonic has as well. Like, Sonic single-handedly punched a hedgehog into the moon in a few seconds. When has Mario ever done that? Besides drowning Bowser in lava and all of that. What? I think only you would know that. I don't have any rum. Welcome back, Roll. Excalibur. Supersonic 2. Cyberspace, I think. Sonic could also do that. Sonic is literally the definition of the speed of light. Sonic outrun a black hole. Since when has Mario ever been able to outrun a black hole? This is not one-sided, I honestly agree with both sides, but honestly, Sonic is fully stronger. Why would you want to drink paint? Like, what drives you to do this? Is it the ADHD? I would assume so. Why VCCRV surgeries? Oh, what the heck? Man, you need to get like to A&E right now, because what is going on with you? But the thing is, he outran it, kind of. And let's also be honest, he was exhausted, he had no energy or stamina left, yet still managed to do that. Imagine Supersonic, that he could have just flew right out of harm's way in about 5 seconds or so. I don't have a degree in science, I don't know, can't calculate exactly when. They say I'm like Mario, they say I'm like Sonic, really I'm Wario, faster than Chronic, I gotta go fast, you wanna see me break blocks, I'm processing like blast and burn through my socks. That's crazy balls right there. No! I mean, to be honest, I think Shadow would actually destroy Mario. But what about Shadow Mario, who was actually Bowser Jr.? Vine Boom. Super Mario Sunshine. That's the game I wanted to play, but I can only watch the gameplay. How are you having shower thoughts when you're not in the shower? Bro, this man has actually killed someone who was considered to be a god. This guy killed Dark Gaia. A straw has 2 holes. One at the top and one at the bottom. But then it could also have 1 hole that just goes all the way down. I don't know, that would be a close fight, but Knuckles would give Mario a proper slobber knocker. At least that's what I think. One at the top and one at the bottom. But then again, how could it have 3 holes? What is going on here? No! I don't think roll is okay. Can someone check on roll? Beanbags are just boneless sofas. I mean, sofas don't have bones. How does that even make sense? Yes, I am. Okay. Good to know you're okay. Boneless sofa is amazing. I'm gonna use that. He's definitely using that in a song. Someone record themselves saying boneless sofas and let him sample it. Dude could fully turn that into some funk. Boneless sofas funk. That's my idea. Why am I just ahead now? Bro, I was like this. Oh. What? I would notice. I wear them all the time. What do you mean? Hang on. Yo, if it comes through, sample this right now. Sample it right now.
boneless sofa.
There you go. No, 9-0. You've got a free vocal sample. Boneless sofa. That is a lot of no. Like, are you okay? Are you sure you're okay? How's the poll doing anyway? Dang, 50% for tea, 40% for water, and 10% for coffee. Not a single vote for soda. Not surprised though. No. No. I replied to your question of no with no. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What? I don't know. I mean, yes, I think. But then if you'll be sleeping at nights, maybe not. Depends, because if you're nocturnal like me, nah. Take a seat, my friend, take a load off your mind. I've got a seat to lend, the comfiest you can find. You might call it a beanbag, but I'm a pro loafer, lazier than a tailwag. It's a boneless sofa. That's some serious keyboard spam. IFJ FJS 8 GGG GG What? Bro, PJ, stop trying to call me. You will actually kill my stream. Carpeted bathroom. No, no. Carpeted bathroom. What? What do you mean Glep from Smiling Friends? Bro, you called me on Discord DMs. I seen. What do you mean kill? What is going on with my chat? What is going on with the chat right now? Is everyone okay? Is everyone functioning normally? This is moderately concerning. What? But I would never do that. I would never do that at all. Only as a last resort. It's when the PC is actually dead. No! Okay, we're back. Oh my goodness, that keeps happening. Oh, that's so annoying. Guru ruled Gifford tag FD HDHCJCUDGRHRYR Tay FUF. I am not reading all. These are some crazy questions. PJ, I swear. Why did Aiden ask what time is everyone's bedtime? No, I did not enjoy it. NDFBF. You forgot that I'm live. Bro's finally back. Gleb, what are you seeing here? Because I can't see it. Why? Because it's a Rickroll. I have no intentions of being Rickrolled again. Sorry. Nah, it's so good. So good, man. Let me guess, it's B movie. Bro, Soda finally got a vote. Oh, that's Gleb. No, why do I have 6 viewers and that amount of likes? Not fully, I didn't watch the video. I saw the thumbnail and I was like, no, you're just gonna do a Rick Astley Lego Rickroll. I think I'm gonna move the chat right up there. Oh no, that's just no, that's me. I think it's better up there. Yeah, he gets drunk on Coca-Cola. I think it's Coca-Cola. That's a lot. That is a lot of messages. 10 likes, thank you chat. Thank you so much chat. It's rare when I actually get double digits. Oh, here goes with the smiling critter stuff again. The hyperfixation is kicking into the fullest. Oh, the lag. The lag. Are we still good? I think we're still good. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, apparently Ral's not done. That's fine. Apologies, we've got Glop. 8 people in the chat. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Hope you're doing good. It's a straight face. This sorta got me feeling wavy, it's thicker than gravy, got me going crazy, like a daisy, busy playing Daisy, listening to Jay-Z. Oh, solid. JFUGUFUFGGUY Gurf. That's peak humour. Oh no, he's just talking in Morse code. Oh no, now there's Morse code. Oh my goodness gracious. There's messages everywhere. Have fun translating that. I think I'd rather not. Bombastic side eye. Jeh. FGH. FH. DHD. HDH. This, without context, would make me feel like I'm having a stroke. IFUR UE JFUE UY SUR or UE 7 T-U-R-U-R-U-R-U-U-T-U-T-U-T. Yes. Criminal offensive side-eye. What the heck does that mean? Best me of 2026 right now. What? What? Encumbered. What does that even mean? That's insane. Yeah, on my phone it's only a bit. Best meme of 2026, which is just me speaking gibberish or what? How do so many people have all these viewers and yet we just have 8? I appreciate all of you viewers in the chat. We got 8 viewers, 8 loyal viewers. That's all I need. That is all I need. So anyway, let's look at the poll. 45% for tea, 9% for coffee, 9% for soda, 36% for water. The state of the world. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. You really can't deny that fact. Let me just move the camera a bit. Okay, there we go. Should be better now. He's not wrong. If I didn't have my buy me a coffee thing up there, that would be pin worthy. H3BVFJ. What the heck? She says. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I get it now. I just seen it. Why do you feel sleepy, bro? Just go get drunk on Coca-Cola again like you do. What should I ask you guys? It's time for a question of my own. What game are you enjoying at the moment? Like, actual computer game or console game, whatever. What game are you most enjoying? I don't think I even need to guess PJ's. I already know what he's been playing all the time. Yo, look at all the emojis. 100. Everyone just starts spamming 100. GTA San Andreas. Good shout. Good shout. That's a good one. Oh, your sister was doing that. How long for? EQ. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna have a look. Where is that in the settings? Look at all the 100s. All I see is hundreds. That's a lot of hundreds. There's another one. We're gonna get like 100 of hundreds. Possibly even more. I'm pretty sure I just counted 50. Yeah, we're hitting the 2-hour mark. How many people have we got in the stream? Let's have a look. Just for the fun. 7 people with 12 likes. This is so good. Well, 4 people with 12 likes, but still. This is a guy who's currently drawing with sand. Who has 148 viewers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Filters. Let's have a look. Yo, what about my wall, bro? Where's that EQ? 3-band EQ, is that it? 3-band equalizer, I've got compressor, expander, gain, invert polarity, limiter, noise gate, noise suppression. There's noise suppression, but I don't know if that'll work. Now getaway is crazy. 3-band equalizer, I think that'll work. Keep my stream on in the background. Or else. Alright, let's see. Is that better? I just turned it on. Like, even slightly. Yeah, I'll do noise suppression as well. Thanks, dude. I need the watch time. Got RN noise. Let's see. Yo, the Jar of Dirt song. That should be a bit better for now. Bro just responded with a laughing emoji. Nice, nice, I'll do that as well. Let's see if we've got it here, like, if there's not one, I'll buy one. Gleb, come back, no! Okay. Yeah, I think we're getting some progress, I've just done that as well. How do people actually get views from that? There's a guy that's just sat down like this. You're telling me the key to streams is just to sit like this? I would not do that. It's back. It is back. Oh nah, nah. Oh my goodness, I don't even want to think about that. So good, man. I can't believe tea and water are in competition. I honestly thought it was going to be coffee and tea. No problem. Oh no. Is it worse? Good plan. I might try that. This could go two ways. I don't know. That doesn't look very. Hold on. I'ma try that. That's. Let's see. What if I do it for? Hold on. Let's see how that's working. Is that gonna? Oh, we got it dangling, but it's kind of just like this now. Yo, is that fine? Can you guys hear me fine enough? We've got a dangling microphone now. That's crazy. That is one of the most legendary tips I've ever received. I think that's gonna work just fine, actually. Nice. It has a mic, but it's broken. And even so, it's the microphone itself is, I think it's off. Yeah, well, it's definitely off now. Bat Sister. Okay. Replace it, bro. Like I said, I barely have money, dude. Why do you think I got this buy me a coffee stuff up? Headphone dent reveal. It's not really the case of it being dented, but... Nice. That's good. I think I know that already, which is why Starbucks is just my go-to. Rarely. Make lyrics about why Josh's wall is the most attractive item in this whole stream. I mean, it's very eye-catching, I suppose. I don't think so because I don't watch TV chronically. I honestly just play games, work on stuff, and that's really about it. And I also stream. And there's also times when my life gets really busy and I'm out for basically hours on end. So yeah, that's really all I do. Okay. That was a nice little DIY hack. And let me just make sure that's there. Honest reaction. Well, if I don't get copyrighted, I'll give it to you. I shouldn't. Yeah, welcome back, AIB. I hope you come back eventually. What am I looking at? Why is there a bike in the house? Nah. Josh's wall use hypnotized, got me sleepy and paralyzed, yellow and mellow right in my eyes, just looking at it makes me wise. That's a fair ad. I don't know what to think. Yeah, the mic sounds a lot better now. I just had a quick look. Fair enough, man. You gotta get it done. You gotta get it done. That's interesting. Help me. What do you need help with? What's up with Raoul? Oh no, we're about to witness it again. How can I get the glep out of me? You need an exorcist, maybe. Because you were speaking in tongues. They give me homework, but it feels like teamwork. The state makes the dream work, but it feels like hard work. I'd rather stream and lurk. Got me going berserk. Yeah, good idea. I think it needs one. He is not okay. No offense. Maybe it is. Let's call the Pope. What the? Hell no! Hell no! Hell no! Not Espeon. Definitely not. Oh no, it's back. It's back. Glep is back. When my shiny Eevee was evolving into a shiny Umbreon, it almost ended up as an Espeon. I had a heart attack that day, a mini one. Fortunately, I managed to get the Umbreon. Either way, hell no. I agree fully. This is giving an existential crisis. Umbreon. Second, Growlithe. Third, there's a lot to choose from. But if I had to pick a third, I mean, I have a second, which is obviously Growlithe or Growlithe, however you say it. There's a lot to choose from for my third one, but Mewtwo, I'd go with Mewtwo as my third. Who dared to say I am a nut? Okay, pistachio, hazelnut, peanut today. Walnut, cashew nut, Brazil nut, hey. And you think I'm a nut? Okay. Bro's out here dropping bars at 2 AM. It literally just turned 2 AM. Egg. Why is this a random egg emoji? I mean, it's not like I'm complaining, because yeah, I guess it gets me watch time. Because more people will tune in. Welcome back, your sister's a menace. It's Glep. According to my chat. Gardevoir. 3 Luxray. Yeah, Luxray's my fourth. The list is endless. My 5th, Kyogre. My 6th, Groudon. I could clearly see that. Look over my pet chicken Paul, he's right here. Blah. That's a nice chicken you got there. The password game. Big one, what? I tend to be an uncultured swine from time to time. I have no idea about this rhyme. It's not very sublime. But I know in time I'm gonna be able to climb. It's not like it's a crime. That freestyle kinda went hard though, let's be honest. Your sister is a menace, you should call her Dennis. Spamming on your keyboard, I think it's you being bored. Looking for attention but for reasons I can't mention. The spamming is a personal invention. Seeking all that attention. Oh wait, you already put looking for attention. IOUJ, never heard that in a day. Please get out of the fray. If you heard me say okay. I don't know if you're trying to play or what you're even trying to say, but at the end of the day, this is kind of finish the sentence. B with 4 stars. That's totally not a bad word. Roll, does your sister have an iPad and wear a wizard hat? Genuine question from all of us. Sent from PJ, but we definitely all thought that. What on God's green earth am I looking at? Ellipsis. Josh's nickname every time we play FNAF 4. What? The child. What did he say? You are very analytical. IRUW. Is this person okay? My J's, man. Why you mess with my J's, man? Not my J's, man. No, not the extremely fluff police pup. Ral's sister is an iPad kid, 100% yes. Hey, my J's, bruh. Why you do that to my J's? UFHW8TEH U5EH TH. This is fine. This is totally fine. No, let's not even talk about that. Let's not even talk about that. And it's probably gonna happen soon this week. So stay tuned to hear me absolutely lose it. We're gonna do a VR chat stream sometime this week, I think. If not, definitely next week. But yeah, the Fredbear nights freaked me out. Definitely. There was one in my old house. Why did you even chuck a coconut at the wall? Oh no. PJ, I beg of you for mercy, because this is just like, this is mental abuse to me. We are not getting Pony back. Yes, VRC is coming back. No! Ding dong, it's a great chime, but I'm doing crime time. I'll be drinking farm wine, you'll be drinking lime slime. I'll be flying sky high, you got leggy Wi-Fi. I'm gonna lie fire, your rams are dire sire. I kinda cooks. He cooked on the lyrics, I cook with the vocals. GTA Prologue, what? He just got up grounded. Got ungrounded. I mean, we didn't really see much of Brad, so I was like, oh wow, but I was also like, okay, that just happened, I guess. It wasn't really something I lingered on. I'm very good at reading messages. Not so good at regurgitating them though. I love how we just got the little lights up there. It's a nice little touch. Fair enough. So T still takes the lead, I see. I see the T for me, it makes me free. And it doesn't even cost 1p, even though it does. And it really mentally affects me. You see. I am at a dilemma. I don't know what to say next. I don't sleep, bro. I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't sleep. Don't we all? Don't we all? If they're not, like, off-site, then yeah. But then, I would say no, because I'd rather people stick around on the stream. Bro, who hasn't heard of it? We all play Pokemon Go every day. What? Where's that come from? Casino Royale, that's a new one. Call me the chef because I got the recipe. My boys tell a story like Instagram. I'll be cooking in the back making pee, but your bank balance is zero, fam. I love how I'm just rapping him while he makes the lyrics. We make a great team. And so it may seem as fine as whipped cream. The team from a dream. Oh, well, that's fine. Anyway, chat. Do you guys like chocolate milk, yes or no? A genuine question. My 8-year-old eye back then caught the PS3 on the yellow light of death and never worked again. Oh. I once had the red screen of death on PS2. $5SP. What is that play on name? Yes. Why would I not like you now? Oh, now you're making me jealous. What, like, specifically... Hold on. Specifically that one. Because I need that one. I need another one. I'm going to bin it in a minute, obviously, but I need another. I need another one. I need the chalky milk. I have a PS2 somewhere, but I can't find it. Oh, it's up there. I just, I don't have the games for it. Sainsbury's. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. You're kind of making me jealous with the Sainsbury's stuff, because the cookies they do. Whew, you don't get better. But then Tesco cookies are even better. Tesco, you can't go wrong, even though it's a bit expensive. Morrison's, Staley, You've got a lot of things in the UK, but honestly... Oh, I did not know that. That's interesting. You got a packet of Sainsbury's shortbread and chocolate chunk cookies. I did not mean to say that, chat. Cookies. I'm just having, like, brain buffers. I'm so clipping that later. A packet of Sainsbury's shortbread and chocolate chunk cookies. You're making me jealous, man. I still can't believe that. That's one of the funniest brain buffers I've ever had. Chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, I guess so. It's another way of putting it. I would say no, because I'm gonna get I'm gonna get jealous. I drink chalky milk, it's smooth like silk, sweet and delicious cocoa from Mauritius, milk like a bovine, and put it on a shrine because it's always chalky milk time. Also, the screen resolutions I choose for my stuff is 480p, 720p, and 1080i, or 1080p, or not 144p, 320p, and 4K, 8K. Yo. Don't make me think of that. Don't make me think of that. Damn it, man. Bovine. Got it. Or bovine, whatever. I mostly use 480p. Bovine Shrine, yeah, that is definitely Vine then. For a PS2, of course, it's rarely used. You know one game I miss on the PlayStation 2? iToy Play 2, definitely. Oh, stop, bro, stop. Stop with the chocolate cookies, stop. You're gonna make me crave harder than I already am. Someone buy me a coffee so I can actually turn that into cookies. .43 is the common and mostly screen. I had a feeling I heard of something similar back when I played. I once played The Sims on PlayStation. Didn't really know what to do though because I was young. My house kept getting set on fire for some reason. Flipping heck. It's a lot of money on some Wallace and Gromit DVDs. Why would you even spend that much on an animation software when you can get better for free? You should have gone for Adobe Animate, really. No, I'm not tired. You can call me out, maybe. No. I just need a coffee in a minute. $2 and 32 minutes. I might just go until 3 hours and then, yeah. Okay. I need the watch time, chat. My voice is cracked. I need the watch time. I need the watch time. What is that? I'll just brush my teeth and use some mouthwash afterward. Personally, I want some toast as well. Can't go wrong with some buttered toast. Simple as that. Simple yet effective. I've got some chocolate spread but no pistachio cream. Wallace and Gromit went to the moon, ate lots of cheese with a spoon, dodging a skiing clanker, taking money like a banker, spilling oil like a tycoon. It spells out his doom. D-O-O-M. This guy could be the next Eminem. Fair enough. Is that Gordon Ramsay or something? I would assume it is. There's something going on in that server. I'm pretty sure that guy is not okay right now. If you were to have one or more of your favourite cartoons / game dogs over in your house, who would it be? Well, I'd probably have Chase. Paw Patrol Classic. Who else would I have? Who else would I have? You know what, I'm just gonna say Chase, Rex, Rocky. Which one? There was one more that I used to like. Chase, Rex, Rocky. Which one am I missing? There was 4. Oh, Tracker, that's the one. That's the one. He was cute. They were my 4 favourites. The big 4. You uploading something? Dog Day's not necessarily, I mean, unless you're actually fully counting that because it's not an official cartoon, then yeah, I guess I would need a Dog Day in my life. I think it would do me some wonders. As long as he's got his legs, I cannot have it on blast at this time of night. I'll wake my parents up. Well, my parent. YouTube friendly. Are we sure? Since when did I say I live alone? I unfortunately live with other people at the moment until I actually get a place. It's just one of them, really. He's back again. My name is Josh Berry, shipping bars like a fairy, taking lyrics from the chat. Better flawed than a cat, relaxing in the sunshine. They think we got time, used to drink Pepsi Max, but for now it's the just facts. He remembers the Pepsi. Dude, this guy's an OG, he remembers the Pepsi. I remember his top knot and in exchange he remembers my Pepsi. Oh hell no, that's bass boosted. What? Here's something you can sleep with. Let me guess, I already know what you're gonna pull out before you even begin singing it. The eternal Pepsi sips it. Can you not spam that much? But that'll flood the chat. The PS4. Oh, for. I'm gonna call it, bro. Laters. You did. You did. That was very interesting. I hope I get to see you next stream as well. Hopefully you'll pop in for some VR fun as well, because that's where it gets real fun. Trust me. We're only scratching the surface with these streams. I'll see you later then. Probably go for another 10-20 minutes and then I'm going to wrap it up myself. still got 5 people in the live stream, so I didn't say actually flood it, I said don't flood it, but I don't know if I'm ready for the VT. I don't know if you are ready, bro. It's gonna be a different feel entirely. There might be some jump scares, I'm just gonna say that much. Because we do play a lot of horror style games on VR, but it's for the content. I just ate 1,610, so we got, if we started with 4, we got 6 subscribers in one stream. Holy peakness. What? I'm uncultured. Not that much. I don't know what that means. Why would you eat cardboard and then paper? Like, you good? Interesting meal. Oh my gosh, the man himself, JPRR, is in the chat. This guy is a classic. This guy is an absolute classic. He was featured on my channel from 2019 to 2020. What an OG. The F&F guy. Check out his content, definitely. What are you doing awake at this time of night, Jay? Same reason I am, probably. Cardboard, paper, cardboard, bro. Is there anything else you eat? I would assume you also eat ice cubes. Like, just a guess. You slept the whole day. So, like, you've only just woke up at what time? I once did that. To be fair, I wake up at like 2 PM, so I knew you ate ice cubes. I knew it. Good grief. This guy woke up at 12 AM. That's crazy. Dude, what happened to your sleep schedule? Like, genuinely, that's messed up. The latest I woke up was like 11 PM. You are definitely a nocturnal guy. That's crazy. Oh, I just got pins and needles in my leg. Alfie's long lost twin. That's dank, bro. You don't want to know what Alfie did. He's like the Bruno of this channel. I mean, I guess that works. Why would you sleep with shoes on? Oh, hi. Hello, Claw the Knight. I know who you are, don't even... The poisonous berry. Oh no, don't even forget the glass shard he ate one time. That was utterly ridiculous, dude. And I watched him do it, and he had the nerve to just simply say, "That doesn't feel right." That was so wrong. I wonder how he survived. I really do. That guy was something else. I hope he's doing alright, obviously. But I doubt it. How is he alive? I've not seen him since 2024, so I'm convinced he might not be alive. The funeral's probably next week. 13 years ago, you slept in full school uniform and shoes. And shoes. I mean, I've slept in a school uniform once or twice, but that's about it. That mini heart attack you have when you go to sleep and you wake up and it's still night thinking you've missed a day, but it's actually just been a few hours. What the heck? What is this conversation now? We're just talking about what we're sleeping now. This is new. This is really new. And we still got 42% for tea. I honestly used to back in the day, but I rarely do nowadays. I mean, I've got blue ones somewhere, but that's about it. No, I would not. I would not trust you with an X26 taser at all. Absolutely not, dude. Absolutely not. You know why? I don't need to regurgitate it. It'd feel like military training. Oh, soda's on the comeback. We call it pop in Britain. Ain't nothing but a heartache. You kind of walked into that one. You're the same person who eats cardboard, eats ice cubes, and also eats paper. And you think I'm going to trust you with a taser? No, no, don't get a taser. You shower with shoes. What is this chat right now? Oh my goodness, this is entertaining. I almost don't want to end the stream. That is honestly something. No, no, why would you shower with shoes on? Bro, are you good? Why would you do that? Like that is just another level of WTF. But I guess I can't judge. Shower with shoes on is a new one though. The shoes have seen it all. Would you ever trust me alone in Smiths with your... Dude, my bank card has nothing in it. You would not last 3 minutes in there without my card just declining. I mean, I could always be bought a coffee and then I wouldn't be so broke, you know. Shower with pants on. No, don't shower with pants on either. Maybe shorts. Can I burn it then? Burn what? A trolley full of stuff and you go to pay for it and it just declines. Exactly. That's exactly what would happen. Dude, do you want to know how much I have in my bank account right now? I assure you it's not a lot. That's just, wow. No, I need it. Even though there's nothing on it, I need it. I have approximately 15 quid in my bank. What do you mean you sleep to showers? What do you mean? I have not. What did you even use? What rig did you use? The floor's clean. Claude, don't even get started on that video. That was seen on YouTube Shorts a while ago. The floor's clean. You can always just wash the soap afterwards and it will be fine anyways. And nonetheless, it's soap. Think of it fully. Yeah, exactly, the soap is already clean, so... Even if it did drop on the floor... That damn face. So how would the floor be clean if the soap is dirty when it's been dropped on the floor? Well, soap is just naturally clean all the time. So if you drop it on that part of the floor, it might not be the whole floor, but nonetheless the floor will be clean somewhat. I don't know, it's a weird question. It depends if you mean the whole floor or just a bit of that floor. Where the soap was dropped. Okay. He's always pulling that damn pause from Gumball. I guess. That damn pause is crazy. I am craving toast right now, and we're almost 3 hours in. That damn face. I want to try and replicate it. What should be the most uncanny face, and I have to recreate that? No, not the burnt toast. I remember sending you this message, bro. I burnt my toast, and the toast actually looked like it changed races. Okay, I did it. That was some terrible toast, by the way. Butter could barely even save it. That's the thing. If it gets burnt again, I'm 100% sending you it. As a memory, as a fragment of what I used to send to you. Why is someone spamming heart emojis? I'm going to assume that's Claw. I'd rather not know that. I think I believe you. And the FPS I use is 29.97. On PSR it's 60 FPS. I use 30 FPS on OBS right now because my PC isn't the best, but it's still a PC nonetheless. Anyway, I'm gonna unzip my hoodie because it's literally hot as heck in here. It's that one bad feeling. I don't know, maybe. You go lay down in a ditch and die. No, I'm joking. Delete it and reinstall it. No, you can't do that. That's not right. That's like eating a brick. It's just not gonna happen. We are about to reach the 3-hour mark. Yes, potato powered, very much so. I mean, it still gets the job done even if it is a potato. So, can't really argue with it. Let me try and adjust the camera so it's like... Hold on. Yeah, that's better. Kind of. No, I'm not... You really think I'm that stupid to the point... I've not heard of when you delete System 32 before. I'm not that uncultured. You just did that emoji. One of those confetti emojis, I just seen it. 100, 100, 100. We're still going with the hundreds. Who is... I want to figure out who's doing that. Well, there's another confetti emoji. 100. More confetti emojis. Claw, I know that's you. That has got to be Claw. I will in a bit, yeah. I know, because who else would do that? Who else would send 1,000,000 emojis flying into my stream? Of course I know it's you. Who else would it be? That's a lot of emojis. Giggles, excuse me. You do not get System 33. I thought you would get System 64, and I'm joking. You don't get anything at all. You just get a black screen, I'm pretty sure. Three hours and 3 minutes. Google giggles. Bro is not innocent. You are not innocent, bro. I need to correct my posture. Okay, there we go. Now I just look lanky. That was some awkward silence. Anyway, bananas. Why not? Just bananas. We love some good bananas, don't we? Who doesn't love some bananas? Acknowledge the bananas. How delayed is the stream? I really wonder. Oh, that's quite delayed. It's about 30 seconds delayed. That's nice. Claw, I can see those emojis. I said to keep going, not stop. You have now forced yourself into labour of spamming emojis. What do you mean, new nickname? No. No, not extremely fluffy lanky. Extremely fluffy was bad enough. Still, tea takes the cake, huh? Looks like I'm making a cup of tea when I go downstairs, huh? I guess so. I guess so. There's many ways to the banana. No, you keep going. Huh? On there. What? Oh my goodness. Torturing. Really? I mean, yes, I am. Bro, when we were in Souls yesterday, I used that new thing for the new biome and you were asleep while I did it. It is not slavery. It is willing labour. It's a finger workout. His finger muscles are going to be strong. You're going to ask Coral something. Okay. Yes. I said yes. You got more paper. What are you going to do with that paper? Please don't eat it like snow. No way we actually hit 1,610. We already did, but still, it's still a crazy achievement for me. Of course, I'm the king, bro. I'm him. I'm the unbothered king of YouTube. Oh, not that song, bro. The guy that made that song is honestly so I don't even want to say it, to be honest. He's still going with the emojis. Did I say you could stop? So we got 3 people in the chat and 12 likes. I think we've done well. We will use claw as a... You lied again, lied. Why is everyone not Cougar McDowell as well? Do not say that, bro. Yeah, and yes, he is. Cougar is no better. I still can't believe you cut your dreads off, Claw. Go get that haircut. You need to get that haircut. You would look so fresh with it, honestly. I almost slipped off my gaming shirt on live. That would have been ridiculously embarrassing. You jack rum and coke, and that's gonna take all night anyways, so. We've been live for 3 hours and 15 minutes almost, so I think we've done well. Tea still takes the lead on the favourite beverage. So I'm definitely going to make a cup of tea soon. A nice cup of tea. I need to fix the lighting. Reminding you. What did I remind you of? Fair. I knew you did it, but I didn't know it was last August. Your lungs. Get your lungs checked then. Oh. So it's both in one. Well, I know he's also watching this on a laptop now. That's nice to know as well. I wonder if someone's ever going to watch on a fridge. Just a random thought. That one little thing at the top there. That is so annoying. I need to get that down, bro. And when I put this up, it just slides back down. Ah, it took my hair with me. Took my hair with it, sorry. I'll just keep it like that then, because clearly it's not going to cooperate very well with me. That's some dedication. No, I'm sorry, but like, no. It's not that I'm not for supporting those types of people, but my hair is like a strong point of my identity, and without it, yeah, my self-esteem would like more than it already is. But I fully support helping those people. Of course. You have to. in some way. Even if it's just in the form of paying your medical bills, your NHS bill and that stuff. You're still doing something to contribute to it. This took way too long to grow out, and I had immense dedication in doing so. But nonetheless, it's just one of them. Sometimes you just have to help in any way you can. Been going for about 3 hours and 18 minutes. That's good. It'll get me some decent watch time, I think. Yeah, but it's also her that means a flip ton to me. My stream is probably delayed, so my responses might be coming up late. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna do it. I won't even shave my hair off for like 500. I appreciate that you do it, but it's not something I can do. Digital ink and pen, nice. Anything in terms of that is difficult, but when you get used to it, yeah, it eventually gets easier. So does anyone who does animation. It's not going to be perfect first time. I wouldn't say go in thinking once you're done with it, you're going to make a lot less animation errors. You're always going to make animation errors no matter how good you are, but at the it's just a thing of it all. You just have to accept that we're not perfect and move on. Oh, look who it is, Tenjis. It's been a while, lad. What's up? Why are you typing from 2 devices? I'm trying to stream a lot more. We've been doing a lot of VR chat streams, and there's been a few of these. So, yeah, you can catch me live at least once every week. If not, at least 2 or 3 times. Really just depends. Oh, that's dedication. That's fair. Whatever's less delayed, I think. Fair enough. School's a big one. You don't get much freedom besides the weekend, and even then you'll have homework. Fair enough. Delayed, yeah. My streams are a bit delayed for some reason. You have freedom right now, hence the fact you're watching this stream. It's not the case you never have freedom. It's the case that you need to find when you have freedom and actually use it. A lot of people take that freedom for granted. Second Eevee transformation, like besides Umbreon, Flareon. I've got to go with Flareon. He's a very fluffy thing. I mean, if I did, I guess. Fair enough. Those are my intrusive thoughts that I wished I could do as well. We have been going for almost 3 hours and 30 minutes. I think I might wrap it up in 5. So if you've got any additional questions, within reason, go ahead and ask. Well, I'm streaming, but I'm also looking at the chat on my phone just so I'm not that delayed. Yeah, it's Claw's fault. It's definitely Claw's fault. Oh, nice. Was there anything interesting you studied in English or not? Is it just the same old boring stuff? Possibly. Claw, you did that. That was you. Anyway, what happened to the emoji stuff? That's specific. Are you forest bathing or just? Because I hope it's forest bathing. The emoji's the bag. I had a feeling they'd show up again eventually. Still 46% for T. T is definitely won by majority here. Like an additional 14%. Actually, no, is it 15? Yeah, it's 15. It wins by an additional 15%. Kinda, but not really much. The only thing I'm really on Roblox is Souls nowadays. But I guarantee, with the amount of times I used to play it, I'm probably not that rusty. I was gonna stream it again at some point, but I want to do it with this setup, you know what I mean? I kind of want to do it where I've got me up there. And the game down there. Kinda, yeah. But, like, it's a rarity nowadays. That doesn't mean I'm rusty, though. I might be, I might not be, but when I played it again after a few months, I wasn't that rusty. I surprisingly had maintained my skill level. You're giving me a heart, thank you. I will take your heart. Thank you. I have your heart now. There's a rarity of me playing Battlegrounds games nowadays. I think this has definitely been an interesting stream. There's been a lot going on. Probably one of my best as well. Don't do that, bro. CTE exists. 1 in 2.5 billion. The force that exists between positive and negative. The thing that is elusive. The thing that I want. That I have wanted all my life. Yeah, it has still run away every single time. The equinox. My mother just said to do the homework that Yet. That's a bit concerning. Yes, equinox. I just realised I don't have souls on either. I had a feeling you meant your teacher. I tried to stream about 3 times earlier, but then the Wi-Fi just went dead. It's equinox, not equinox. Stop saying equinox. Equinox is not the right pronunciation. It's equinox. You pronounce everything like a damn retard. Did you know that the medic bulldozers from Payday 2 look like used tampons? I guess I've never really played it. That is one way of looking at it, I guess. Those are simply just embers of the dot jokes. Equinox. Quinn is how you would say Quill. It's Quinn. Guardians of the Galaxy Quinn. Oh no. Am I about to see a terrible resemblance? Why would you go back to Windows 7? Okay. You all want a serious revelation right now. I'm wearing a shirt I've not worn for a very long time. And it was from something I used to push a lot. Why would you even eat chips in class? Are you that hungry? Alright, are you ready? How much you want to bet this is either going to be absolutely shocking or expected? Okay, I'll show you the shirt. Are you ready? Are you ready? I will show it in a second. I guess it's one way to end the stream. Chungus. Of course they will eat. That's... I guess so. It's really just metabolism, I think. When you got a fast metabolism, you've always got to eat. I didn't say I was ending the stream just yet. I said I'm going to do something to end the stream. Okay, that's fine. My mic's been doing well, just hanging there. What a nice DIY thing. I really have had true wisdom bestowed on me. Shirt reveal when? I wonder when. It could be any time from now. I might show it for 1 second. I might show it for 10. I might even do something like that. The bubble avatar. Thingy, my bob. That's one way of saying thingy. So you're saying in 8th grade they're going to be 80 kilograms? bubble. Oh, okay. The emojis are still coming. Alright, since we're coming to 3 hours and 40 minutes, the nickname you've given to me, I suppose it's real in a way. Okay, I'll show you. I told you it wasn't gone forever. It's been a while since I wore this one. You can't really see the text or the character, but... And I've even got something on the back. My hashtag. And my name. I made the shirt myself a while ago. Fortunately, I got it delivered. You had your shirt reveal. I know it wasn't very quality-like, but... if it wasn't good enough for you, then this might be. There you go. You can just about see it there. Been a while since we've seen that one, huh? Yeah, extremely fluffy, extremely fluffy. Of course he screenshotted. Of course he screenshotted. Poor thing cartoon. It's a good cartoon. It's a key figure of my childhood. We're getting the face reveal in exchange. I've got one thing that might help see it better. There you go. You could see it perfectly then. Stop. I mean, yes, I know about Marsha and the Bear. I've also heard the Marsha Ultra Funk. Well, I hope you enjoyed the shirt reveal. Marsha Ultra Funk Funk. Maybe. We'll see what happens. I've done basically all I could today. I'll try and reply a bit more. But if not, just see it as I'm either working on something or streaming. Because that's what it is. And I'm kind of a workaholic. Then why not possibly? That's my last offer. Possibly is better than maybe. I'm gonna try and release a new video soon, but I'm also working on a lot of shorts. So basically, I'm an all-around guy. Game face. Bro. Lighting. No lighting. That's not the last offer. The last offer is possibly. Disco face. Why do you keep saying face? It's a mixture. It really just depends what clicks with viewers. But yeah, usually it's shorts for me. It's not. It's possibly. I cap it at possibly. Are you trying to diss me? Oh. Mate, I don't think my PC could even run the original game. No, no. Do not even remind me of that. Oh, the Roblox makeup. That's even worse. What did they add? Not that number. David Bazooka. No, it's definitely David Bazooka. Speaking of which, 3 hours and 45 minutes. I just might think that is quite the amount for a stream. Especially where I'm just chilling and talking to viewers. It's been very fun. But every stream has to end. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. I'm going to get off now because it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. And I actually do need to get my head down at some point. So, if you've enjoyed this stream, please like, subscribe, and tune into the next one. For real. Tune into the next one if you can, and if you want to go even further, buy me a coffee. buymeacoffee.com/realjoshberry. If you've enjoyed, be sure to tune in again soon. We'll be doing another one of these and then probably a VR chat stream. It's going to be great. We've got a lot of stuff coming. I got the message. Peace, and we'll see you all later. Discord one. That's Aiden. And also, before we end the stream, share reveal times 2. Okay, quick. End it.